What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware M18 with a 7900M gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we are going to do some Final Fantasy XVI. Now, short little story before we start. I thought this thing was broken last night. I was over editing videos on my main PC. I think I was doing, what was it, Kingdom Hearts 3 at the time. I was just getting done. And I was like, oh, you know what? I should probably go shut the laptop off, you know? It's not really any need for it to be on right now. And I came over here and I looked at it, and it was just sitting there saying, oh, we can't boot into Windows. And I was like, what? You were in Windows, what the fuck? When did you restart? And then I tried as hard as I could to get it to boot into Windows, and it just wouldn't. Windows was just 100% borked, just from it sitting there on the desktop, doing nothing. I'm like, okay. So I had to go and reinstall Windows, which a lot of people recommended I do anyway, right when I got this thing, when it was acting up a little bit with the black screens and stuff. They're like, oh, if you just reinstall Windows, half those problems you have will go away. And it'll be a completely fresh install with nothing there. The only thing Alienware or Dell on there is the Alienware Command Center now, nothing else. So that's at least cool. So we'll see if that gave us any performance uptick. Maybe we won't stutter or do anything goofy anymore. That would be great, but I doubt that. I bet you that's just probably how the AMD drivers are working right now or something like that. Who knows? It could be on Dell's side. Maybe their BIOS sucks and something in there is just fucking with shit. Who knows? But in any case, story time over. Time to get into the game. All right, so here's the settings we're gonna go with. First on the Alienware here, 1080p, and we're just gonna do high. And then on something like this, I wouldn't bother doing medium or anything. So after this, we'll move right on to FSR. So now let's go ahead and hop into the game. All right, here we go. In the game, we're getting like 70 to 60 FPS in here. Though I do think there's spots where it drops under 60. Even on a system this powerful, at 1080p on high, that's crazy. Yeah, see, we dropped all the way down to like 55 for a second there. At least it doesn't do stutters like that constantly. But again, I don't believe it does that at all at 1440. But this is still infinitely better than it was with the original Windows. I mean, unless it's just this game as a fluke and the next game I try is going to go right back to doing that. We'll see. That always could be a possibility. Yeah, I'm also using the AV1 encoder in OBS now, so didn't think about this, but hopefully it works in DaVinci Resolve. But I mean, I've got the studio version now. That thing better work with every single video file there is known to man, you know, for $300 fucking. But we will see. Otherwise, I'm doing all this for no reason. I'm gonna be slightly irritated. Not gonna lie. Time to move along. Here we go. We're gonna turn on a little FSR 3 now. Still with a base of 1080p, of course. Oh, I did decide to do mid. Huh. That's right, because it didn't hit 60, I figured it didn't need to, so. We shall do mid. Well now, here we go. Let's see if we stay over 60 now. I just wanted to see if that was possible. But normally not too many people with a system like this are going to want to, you know, drop settings to medium. Maybe a couple, but not everything. I just want to see, just for fun. Then we'll move on to FSR 3. I don't know, for some reason I don't remember doing this at all, but I did so many systems today, they kind of all mold together. Especially when you're smoking a bunch of weed the whole time you do it. That'll also do it. Oh yes. Alright, those guys are finished. Yeah, see, now this thing's doing a lot better with like stutters and stuff. Still has one every once in a while, but I don't know what was up at the very beginning. It had just like some really big stutters. Although, who knows, maybe those would rear their ugly heads if I played a little further than this. Alright, yeah, we seem to stay over 60 this way. I don't know if we would the whole game, but so far so good here. Whoa. Damn. Need to get better at dodging that. It is stagger time. And now we move on to FSR 3. So now we're gonna do FSR 3. I completely mucked up that last one thinking I was already on FSR 3. I did not remember doing medium though. But there we go, we got everything on high again. Because if you're going to do upscaling, you might as well have the best graphics you can, right? So, do the game to see how this does now. Now we got FSR 3 on. So let's just run around this room a little bit, because this seemed to be a little hard to run, especially for the... Oh, nope, see, it's back to having those little stutters again. But it seemed to be really hard for the Azuchi 15 Advantage to run. It would drop down into the 40s around there, but this one seems to be doing pretty decent, besides those little stutters back there. So again, since they happen there, they could happen a bunch later in the game. Hopefully not, but you never know, because it's not like I play through the whole game, so I can't sit there and make baseless comments either one way or the other. So I won't. All I can show you is what it's getting now. Alright, well those guys are toast. This game seems to be a bit of a VRAM hog. We're at 8 gigs at only 1080p. Mind you, we're basically maxed out, but still. Okay, time to move along, I think. It is FrameGen's turn now. Still at a base of 1080p. We're going to, of course, use FSR 3 because you have to. You can't even turn FrameGen on, I don't believe, without having that on first. Besides that, though, we're still leaving it on high preset. And there we are. So let's go back into the game and see how it does with this now. Well, we're in the game now with Frame Gen. Yeah, it definitely seems to get a little bit of FPS in here now. Obviously, that's not the real FPS we're getting, but it does seem to smooth out the frame times a little too. That's always fun. That's what I like about it. So that's probably how I'd play. I mean, unless it starts later on just having really bad artifacts and all that, this and the other thing. Like that. I don't think they were doing those weird shaky things on my screen. I think that's just the recording doing that. Well, I guess we'll find out when we get to the camera recorded portion. Alright, those guys are already done. I'm getting pretty damn good at getting them killed. Now, every once in a while I'll get hit by that mage. But that's why they tell me to get rid of him first. Half the time I focus on the guy right in front of me. I should just always go for mage first. But it is what it is. That's probably what I'll do when I play for real. Alright, let's move along. Now for some camera recorded gameplay, and just like on the AZG 50 Vantage, I think at 1080p I forgot to try this. We're going to just do a quick load test. Yeah, doesn't take very long. And now we're not recording with OBS. Now let's go fight these peeps. Well, so far this is infinitely better than it was with the stock windows I had before. So far I'm kind of glad it shit the bed. It's like, alright, go get better performance. Okay, I will. Alright, well, that didn't work out very well. Not for them. Almost has like more little stutters than it did while I was recording. That's kind of funny. Obviously none of them would be probably noticeable or receivable if I didn't have the little frame time graph up there, but still. Oh, he got me. I didn't dodge properly. Got me again, damn. I'm sucking and dodging this time around. Damn it, I missed him with my cool wing attack too. Oh well. Doesn't appear like it. Indeed. Off we go then. But wait.
出発前に配ったロザリアの飾り折りです。奴らが最初から紛れ込んでいたとしたら、まだ兵の中に父上とジョシュアが危ない。急ぎましょう。馬を。
Alright though, why don't we now go wrap this video on up? Well alright guys, that's a wrap for Final Fantasy XVI at 1080p on the Alienware M18 with a 7900M. And yeah, I'm kind of glad I had to reinstall Windows. It's running much better now. Yeah, there was still a couple stutters here or there, but at least it wasn't doing none of that nonsense it was doing before where it kind of was copying that Firebat PC with the amount of stutters it was getting. This time it was just kind of like the Asus G50 Advantage, one or two here and there, and at least it was running way better than the G50 Advantage as far as frame times were going the whole time. The only way I was able to get as smooth frame times as this was turning on frame gen. I don't know why mine does that. Other people said theirs don't do that, but I guess my G50 Advantage just wants to do that for whatever reason. But hey, whatever, I'm still glad there's a way I can get smooth frame times on that. Luckily, that's not my only gaming device, but if it was, I'm glad I'd have a solution. But in any case, that's about all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.